you may have guessed by my bookshelf decoration, we are doing some book. Okay, book themed triggers. But not just any book themed triggers. We are doing autumn, fall, pumpkin, pre-spooky season triggers. Yeah, I am a woman who cannot be stopped. I have forgotten about summer weeks ago, and I want to fully live in the fall vibe for as long as possible. So we go milk this in the best way. So I figured we would do some tapping. I've got some hardcover books. I have a softcover book that I was tapping on in the library yesterday, and she sounds real good. What else we got here? We can do some reading triggers. We can do some finger licking, and page turning, book rubbing, reading, basically sending you right to sleepy town. So, do you want to start with the soft cover? Okay. So my idea was that I was like, oh, before I go to the library, I'm gonna Google the New York Times best-selling books about fall and autumn. And I did. And I found like this list of like really cute books. And then I went to the library and they didn't have any of them. And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I think I was in there minimum an hour, just like running back to the computer and like bebopping in the catalog and stuff like that. And then also did a lot of like, you know, when you're in the library, all the titles are sideways, so you have to like stay like this. I was like this for a very long time, scanning the titles, like looking for fall, what might be like a fall themed cover based on like the spine of the book. And I'm really proud of myself. I found 9 books. And actually one of them I think I'm going to save for a different occasion. So this is actually one of the first ones that I found. I have no idea what these are about, so if it didn't seem like gruesome or graphic. I wanted to make sure I didn't pick like murder books. This one is called Home for the Haunting. Home for the haunting. Home for the haunting. I found that there were a lot of Christmas books, so I'm probably going to do this theme again around Christmas time because that was a jackpot. But 2, a lot of the books that seemed to be autumnally based were mysteries. But this was giving me fall vibes, just like this red, maybe I'm wrong, red, orange, this like yellow over here. And this is by Juliet. Blackwell. Juliet Blackwell. Okay. San Francisco contractor Mel Turner is leading a home renovation project. And while she expects lots of questions from her inexperienced crew, she can't help asking a few of her own, especially about the haunted house next door, the place the local kids call the murder house. I really did try. I didn't see that, okay? But when volunteers discover a body while cleaning out a shed, questions pile up faster than discarded lumber. Mel notices signs of ghostly activity next door and she wonders, are the murder house ghosts reaching out for her help, or has the house claimed another victim? Okay, I was deceived by the adorable dog on the front cover, okay? It's like chapter 1, the bloody knife. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's pretty much a guarantee that none of the other books on this shelf. Well, 4 of them are kids' books, so hopefully we're okay there. 2 are cookbooks, and then this one's looking pretty innocent, but oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I just love a good softcover book. I love how, it's gonna sound lame, how lightweight they are. Like, it just makes me want to take it everywhere. Like, this is probably lighter than my phone, you know what I mean? Something safe. Hopefully a safer option is the pumpkin book. By Gail Gibbons. And yes, I Lysoled all of these books as soon as I got home. So what do we got here? We could do some sticky sounds. Oh, I didn't even notice the little doggy. On the back here, we have a pumpkin in a patch. A pumpkin in a patch. Let's see what we got going on inside. Oh. Special thanks to Bob Welsh of Shearer's Greenhouses in Bradford, Vermont. You guys, you know I love Vermont. This looks like a safe bet. Pumpkins are members of the squash family. There are many different kinds of pumpkins. Small pumpkins, big pumpkins, round pumpkins, tall pumpkins. Gardeners and farmers call them pumpkin varieties. Some pumpkins have a smooth skin and others have lots of bumps. Dill's Atlantic Giant. Jack Be Little. Baby Bear Pumpkin. Oh, I want a Baby Bear Pumpkin. Connecticut Field. Lumina Pumpkin. Small Sugar Pie. Small Sugar Pie. Trick or Treat. And a Red October. This appears to be a lumpy one. Lumpy. always have an adult to help you. That's honestly probably for the best. We have this page. Some people place a candle or a light inside and light it so the pumpkin will shine in all its glory on Halloween night. Also, I've designated these as my fall nails, I think. The next book. I've actually read this book, believe it or not. One of my managers when I used to work at Disney Springs was a big Hocus Pocus fan, and one day we got into talking about if I had ever read the sequel, and I was like, no, I haven't, and she had it, so she let me lend the book from her and read it, and I thought it was really good, worth the read. I'm pretty sure that this includes the first story. Yeah, Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. So in the beginning part is the original story. Shortly after moving from California to Salem, Massachusetts, Max Dennison finds himself in hot water when he accidentally releases a coven of witches, the Sanderson sisters, from the afterlife. Max, his sister, and his new friends, human and otherwise, must find a way to stop the witches from carrying out their evil plan and remaining on Earth to torment Salem for all of eternity. JK, we all know it's a comedy. It's so funny. second story in here. Has a description on the back as well. 25 years later, Max and Allison's 17-year-old daughter, Poppy, finds herself face to face with the Sanderson sisters in all their sinister glory. When Halloween celebrations don't go quite as planned, it's a race against time as Poppy and her friends fight to save her family and all of Salem from the witch's latest idle scheme. So if you've seen the second movie, you already know that it's different because Max and Allison aren't in the second movie at all. I wish they were. Do we dare? Do we dare? This book is called Haunted Hibiscus. Haunted Hibiscus. Get the clue. But, like, very fall though, right? Because, I mean, I know I see hibiscus flowers in there, but there's a cornucopia in the back. We have some orange slices, some fall colored things like apples, leaves. This to me looks like a piece of carrot cake, OMG. And this is by Laura Childs. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. A haunted house with a real-life corpse lands teen maven Theodosia Browning in hot water in this latest installment of the New York Times best-selling series. It is the week before Halloween, and Theodosia Browning, proprietor of the Indigo Tea Shop, and her tea sommelier, Drayton, are ghosting through the dusk of cool Charleston evening on their way to the old Bouchard mansion. Known as the Grey Ghost, this dilapidated place was recently bequeathed to the Heritage Society, and tonight heralds the grand opening of their literary and historical themed haunted house. Okay, doesn't sound half as gruesome. Let's find some random pages to read. Short chapters. Okay, ready. Chapter 18. I have to make a stop, Theodosia told Drayton as they drove down Queen Street. What's that? I want to drop off a basket for Riley. Just some food and stuff I put together for him. Beer and chips? Drayton asked. Sounds good to me. He sounded amused. Nope, healthy stuff, Theodosia said. More like chicken soup, zucchini bread, and a couple of sandwiches. Organic? Well, health conscious anyway. Perhaps you should drop me at home before you run your little errand. You might change your mind and decide to stay a while. No way, we're going to explore that haunted house and you're coming with me. Drayton gave a faint smile. Aren't I the lucky one? best-selling tea shop mystery novels. Must be a whole set. Sticky tapping. We're sticky tapping. All right, let's see what we got left. We have this William Sonoma Autumn book. It's a cookbook. It's looking fancy. And it's got some mushrooms on the bottom. No, thank you. It is really cute, though. We also have this book down here. Me and the Pumpkin Queen. What do all these books have dogs on them? I didn't even realize. She had always dreamed of growing a 1,000-pound pumpkin. Maybe this will be her year. Also short chapters. That's a long chapter, it's like 4 pages. Get ready. Let's pick a page. Mrs. Goldmeyer follows Shirley back to an exam room. Oh my god. Chapter 24. I get up early as usual and head outside while there is still dew on the grass. Still dew on the grass, and it's barely light. I've been helping Daddy out in his office a lot this summer, in between tending to my pumpkins. But today, Jacob's parents are taking him and me to play putt-putt golf in Columbus. Definitely a children's book, except for maybe like that exam room thing back. Let's get to the book I really want to tap on. The Great Big Pumpkin Cookbook. Quick and easy guide to making pancakes, soups, breads, pastas, cakes, cookies, and more. And you know what I did notice on the back of this? It says delicious pumpkin recipes including paleo-friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegetarian options. They thought of us. They thought of us. You know what else I noticed is on the back is the brand Simple Mills, and they're the ones who make those sweet thins, those cinnamon honey crackers I talked about in the snacks and reason grocery purchases video that I did. Oh my god, those were gone in like 4 days. The whole bag, like the Costco size bag, was gone in less than a week. Fall is Maggie's favorite time of year, and her dog's name is Pumpkin. I guess this is just a dog-themed video. Surprise. It's a dog-themed video wrapped up, disguised as a pumpkin-themed video. Let's see. Oh, look how pretty this orange is. That's a beautiful showing up on camera too. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Okay, girl. Get on board with that. 25 ways to use a can of pumpkin. Quesadillas, deviled eggs, mustard, vinaigrette, cream cheese, yogurt, smoothie, oatmeal, applesauce, waffles and pancakes, pasta sauce, chili, curry, meatballs, tapenade? Tapenade? What is that word? I've never seen that. Nice cream, milkshake, fudge, and hot cocoa. For the fudge, it says mix pumpkin with peanut butter, melted coconut oil, maple syrup, pumpkin pie spice. Line a loaf pan with parchment paper. Freeze for 15 minutes and then remove, cut into squares, store in the freezer. Oh my god, we could make that. I'm so happy we picked this book up. I'm gonna look into that. Let's look at some cute pumpkin. Ooh, that looks good. Pumpkin mac and cheese. What is this? Pumpkin dessert hummus? Chickpeas, peanut butter, maple syrup, pure pumpkin, vanilla extract, pumpkin pie spice, and chocolate chips. Oh, girl, I am down. Pumpkin snowball cookie. Am I gonna have to buy this book from the library? Pumpkin cookies with cream cheese frosting. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Pumpkin shortbread bars. Pumpkin chickpea blondies. Pumpkin donuts with a maple pumpkin spice glaze. You shut your mouth right now. Simple Mills, I've seen this. You guys, this makes me want to do a different pumpkin themed baking thing every year. Fall in a ball. Pumpkin peanut butter chocolate chip muffins. Pumpkin blueberry muffins. I'm sorry, this is probably making you hungry. Pumpkin carrot bread. Oh, you guys. Hello. Pumpkin crepes. How many recipes are in here? 50. 50. I bet you we could do like, I don't know, however many in a week. Between now and like December. I'm gonna go on Thrift Books and see if they have this on there on cheap. Or I could just take a picture of every page, but I'm really excited about this cookbook. Anyway, what a find. Friends, I hope that you liked this simple yet festive, relaxing relaxing video. I haven't done soft spoken in a minute, so I figured I would please my soft spoken loving babies out there and do some. But stay tuned for lots more fall themed content. A lot. And with that being said, I will see you